Hi, my name is Elizabeth Huerta, and I'm going to be explaining about who I am and why I want to be an educator. I will be starting off by saying who I am as an individual and what my personality is kind of made up of. I am a very outgoing and extroverted person. I tend to talk a lot and get a little off topic, so I am sorry for that. I think this is a great thing as a future educator to have because, especially working with younger children, I hope to teach early childhood education, and being able to talk and keep up with the same energy as the kids is exactly what I need. Um, I'm very respectful, humble. I think this comes from my Catholic roots. Growing up in a very religious Catholic household, I think it kind of built that into me. I am very hardworking. I think this comes from being the oldest of my siblings and also having worked at Starbucks. There are many things that influence my development while growing up, but I think I can kind of pinpoint it to two events in my life. The first one was in high school. I was very introverted and shy and quiet before I went to high school, and once I started high school, I had two teachers that really kind of gave me the drive to find my desires, my passions in my life, and they really pushed me to be the person that I am, and I thank them every single day for making me realize that. And I think that also kind of influenced my want to be a educator, because I want to be able to inspire someone like that. I want to be able to help someone find their passions and help them to grow in them. My second event is at Starbucks. I was a barista trainer 3 months after being hired. I picked up very quickly, and this also goes along with my hard working. I worked very hard to be that. I trained 12 people in the span of 2 months, and I loved teaching it. Starbucks is not a very hard job, but I found very, very great passion just being able to teach them this great job, even if it was something as simple as steaming milk. It still gave me so much joy being able to share this with them and making sure that they did it right. I think there are many things in my life that make up who I am and my biases and opinions. I kind of mentioned one earlier, being Catholic, going to church, going to youth group, going to Christian school until I was in the 5th grade. I think it really makes me lean towards more Christian and Catholic views, whether it be politics, school, just random conversations. I think I definitely lean towards their views more. They're just kind of embedded with me. I definitely think that being one of 3 girls out of 16 boys on my dad's side of the family really forced me to be patient, which is again another great virtue for early childhood educators to have, because there will be days where the children are jumping and screaming and you just need patience to help deal with them. I think being a self-providing 21-year-old really helped me be more independent and become a stronger woman in general. My biggest passion is music and education. Music really is my outlet. It is my go-to. It helps clear my mind and ease my soul, and it is just an overall great experience when I have music in my life. I think it is great to influence the children as well, whether it be playing soft music in the background while they're studying or during nap time. And I kind of reflected on that in the last session of class, in my reflection. I did a lot of research on the effects of music and studying and mental health, and there's so many aspects of music that help in education. It is crazy. But I chose my career because I love teaching. Growing up, my favorite game to play was teacher or school. I have so many younger siblings and so many younger cousins that was always my game. I would have a classroom of 10 cousins, and I would bring my school books and I would give them all notebooks and say, hey, we're going to have class today. And I got a whiteboard for my 6th birthday, and I would teach them, and I would write down everything, even if it was something as simple as 2 plus 2. I got enjoyment out of it. Even grading their papers made me so happy. And I loved it so much, and being a barista trainer really helped that as well. I love working with children. They always show such a positive spin on everything and can really brighten up any situation. I think being an educator can really impact my community, and I can't wait to do that because it's teaching our younger minds of the future. I think overall my goals for the future are, within the next 3 years, being able to finish off my bachelor's degree. Within the next 3 to 5 years, being able to financially support myself and become a traveling educator to help bring education to those who might not be fortunate enough to have it. I really hope to gain experience within the next 3 to 10 years of that traveling, and then after 10 years, possibly settling down, starting a family, and possibly even getting my master's. So that is me and why I wanted to be an educator. So I thank you so much for watching my video. Have a nice night.